Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the Humble Servant Homestead. Guys, today we are here with part 2 of the goat processing video. Now, part 2 is going to be about roasting the head, the foots, and also the skin, guys. But guys, if you all remember, when I was skinning, I was leaving a little bit of meat on the skin, so that way whenever we scrape it and we get ready to cook it, we do have a little bit of burnt skin and also burnt meat on the skin here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take you guys on over here, light the fire up, and then we're going to take you guys on to the next step. Okay, so now that we have the fire nice and rolling and very hot, you see me backing up a little bit. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to simply go ahead, throw that skin on top of that fire there. If I can get in there, throw it on, and now what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to use this and sit that on top of the skin there. And what that is for is to put weight on the skin so that way it doesn't roll up once the heat hits it. Okay guys, and so we're just going to go ahead and leave that right there like that and let all that hair go ahead and burn off. And while that is going, grab these feet and pretty much throw them right there on the side. Woo! And let them go ahead so the hair can swinge off of them. Okay, so go ahead and stay tuned. Once we get the skin burnt on these, once we get the hair burned on these skin here, we will bring you guys right back and show you all the next step. Okay guys, and so here we have these ones. They're real nice and, you know, swinge. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead, get it here. And because we just got it out the fire, you want to use something to hold it. You're just gonna simply go ahead and scrape, just like that there. And if you can see, we still have a little bit of hair left on this one. So I'm just gonna scrape all that black stuff off, and then I'm gonna go ahead, put it back inside so the rest of that hair can go ahead and burn off. And so right here on this one, if you see that whiteness, that color right there, that is what we are looking for on these foot here. That's what you want. Okay, so this one I'm gonna have to put it back in because we do have a little bit of hair on it that did not get burned off all the way. And my skin is still rolling a little bit anyway, but that's totally fine. We'll go ahead and work around it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and remove the hoof from off of this foot here. We don't eat the hoof. So that's it right there. I'm gonna put it back on so it can go ahead and roast in between the foot. Okay guys, and so now that I have the head scrape, the foot scrape, and also the skin all scraped up, now what we're going to do right now, we're simply gonna go ahead and put them inside our bucket of water, and we're going to put those in the water for about 5 or 10 minutes or so. Let them go ahead and soak, and then we will be able to come and scrape all that black stuff off, clean these foot up and the head up real nice. And then what we're going to do, which that we'll probably do off camera, we'll go ahead and cut them up and have them ready to make a meal. Okay. Okay, guys, and so here we are. We got everything all scraped up. Don't know what my mom is gonna do with it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and probably get it out of this water, put it in the freezer until she's ready for it. I know definitely we're gonna be cutting the head up and everything like that and get it ready for whatever meal she's going to cook, and I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. But guys, I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you guys out there for coming along with me on this process here. Now I know a lot of you guys may sit out there like, oh my gosh, he's scraping a goat head. Oh my gosh, the goat foot, the skin. But guys, this is a part of our culture, guys. This is how I grow up. I remember the days when they used to process the goats, and I used to love that moment because stand up there and watch them do it. Anywhere from goats to cows, and we just sat there and watched them process that whole thing. And that's where my part would come in at, was to roast the skin, the head, the feet, and scrape them. Yes, and they were like, boy, make sure you don't burn the stuff enough. You know what I said? But that's it right there, guys. But I'm telling you, we try not to let nothing go to waste on the goat, you know. And so I just definitely want to say thanks for you guys coming along with me. Hope you guys, I pray you guys learned something from this here today. If you like the content that you guys got here today, throw that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and also shake that little notification bell. Share this with someone out there that you think it may be helpful to, because guess what? A time will come when you won't even be throwing anything away as well, and that time is near. Okay, it is near. So you're gonna be like, hey, what can we do with this skin? Hey, what can we do with this foot? And you may be doing the same thing that I'm doing here. Now, one of the meals that we usually would cook with this here back home is something that we call manish water. Okay, where we get all different kind of ground provisions, food, and different kind of stuff like that, green bananas, and put it in that pot, and we would cook this whole thing. We'll chop it up, cook it up in there, and we would serve it. It'd be very nutritious for man. It's just a good manish water. Okay, but guys, have a blessed day.